What happened?
Had a little accident.
Does it hurt?
Yep. Something you want to tell me, Walt?
I didn't do it.
Okay, I was about to throw this fucking book again and really put a hole in my wall. Welcome back for some more Lost. Quick recap last episode. Claire had a baby at the same moment that Boone died. We learned Jack is married and Shannon almost killed Locke, who Saeed is now forcing to show him the hatch. I'm looking at the episode lineup, and this week, unfortunately, I'm only doing one episode, but that's because the last two episodes are called Exodus Part 1 and 2. I can't, split those up. So I'm going to do one this week, but then starting next week, we'll get 4 episodes a week. So we'll have Exodus Part 1 and 2 and episodes 1 and 2 of Season 2. Just gotta wrap up Spooky Week. So let's get into this. Before we begin, I do want to remind you that you can vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get early YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. If not, just make sure you subscribe or leave a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. Really helps my channel reach a wider audience, and I greatly appreciate it. But now, it's time for the show. Let's go. Probably Kate with a wig on. They're trying to fool me. I know that body. I've seen this show enough already. Oh, she dyed her hair completely. It wasn't even a wig. Oh, it's tied into that plane that she was so emotional about. And she said it was someone she killed, right?
When they get picked up, the helicopters will come, making us ridiculously and eternally famous.
Still thinking about fame.
Monsoon season is bad. The trade winds are going to shift to the south. What is the only piece of land that's south of us?
Antarctica?
Food, fresh water, everything.
Hey, no offense, but I got work to do. Why the sudden interest?
Because I'm going with you.
Didn't the guy say she was being transported on the island with, that she wasn't to be trusted? She'll say whatever she wants.
I'm sorry.
You bringing Walt, too? I'm just saying it's dangerous.
That's true. If you do find help, you're obviously going to tell him about the island if your son's there, and it is safer.
Hey, Tom.
Katie.
Is Kate even her real name?
당신도 갈 거예요? 여보, 제발 나랑 얘기 좀 해요.
나도 갈 거야.
Honorable thing that they're doing, going out there. I don't think Walt should go.
He brought you out here because I asked him to. I asked him not to tell you. I wanted you to have an open mind.
Open mind about what?
And they still didn't get it open.
You know anything about surviving at sea? Maybe you are the wrong guy to go on the raft.
And who the hell's gonna take my place? What the hell you think you're doing?
James finally pressing Kate. Finally.
I know what you're doing. U.S. Marshal who's flying with us? You were his prisoner. The only chance of running's getting on that raft, ain't it?
That's why she was burning her passport.
Hey, Sawyer. I want your spot. I'll get your spot.
Damn, this raft is giving everyone so much hope that Kate feels like they're gonna be rescued, and she's already being put in a corner.
Dad.
Dad!
Get Jack!
They're gonna think someone poisoned them.
You've been out here for 3 weeks, but you never told me about it.
How long did you have that case full of guns before you decided the rest of us needed to know? You used your best discretion. I used mine.
That's a bigger secret than a hole in the ground.
Worst case, we use it as a shelter.
You notice anything about this hatch? There's no handle. Could the reason for that be more obvious?
There's something in there they don't want to let out? I didn't even think of that.
Drinking enough water?
2-3 bottles. We have to launch that raft tomorrow.
I know. I need you to lay back.
Just lay down, okay?
No way it's coincidence. Somebody poisoned Mike.
His name's Connor.
He's beautiful.
I got Diane in for an MRI. They'll bring her downstairs to radiology, and they've got about 3 hours to kill.
You think it's still there?
It's the middle of the night, Katie.
We might not get another chance.
My first thought was just to hang out, but this looks like something where something is actually hidden.
What was making him sick was metabolized fast.
So you think it was the water?
I think it was something in the water.
Now it says, did someone do it intentionally?
Drink from that one.
Somebody did this to me?
I don't know. I'm not sure of anything yet.
Sawyer.
It wouldn't be a Lost episode without this dude getting blamed for something, right?
You don't think Kate did it, do you?
Why would Kate poison Michael?
The whole fugitive thing?
He doesn't know.
I'm sitting here thinking, oh, when did they tell Jack? I mean, John.
Writing again, huh? Okay, check this out. This is track 2. Sorry, called Monster Eats the Pilot.
Can you imagine any famous musicians being stuck on an island and he just had time to write music and compose music?
Somebody gonna be taking his place on the raft?
No, it's not leaving without Michael.
Because, you know, Dr. Arndt said if they don't
Did you
leave
poison
tomorrow...
Michael, Kate?
Do you really think I'm capable of that?
You want me to be honest?
I don't know what you're capable of.
Right. You are an anomaly, Kate. Didn't know your dad was an Army Ranger who taught you how to hunt and track and shoot a gun.
It's not fair, you know, you coming back.
Yeah.
And the plane's probably in there.
My plane.
Kate and Tom, 1989.
I don't think it's on. It's on. This is our dedication for our time capsule.
Oh, it's a time capsule.
As soon as I get my license, we should just get in a car and drive, like, you know, run away.
You always want to run away, Katie.
And you know why.
And you know why? Oh, I'm sure we're gonna get more on that as the series goes on.
What happened?
Had a little accident.
Does it hurt?
Yep. Something you want to tell me, Walt?
I didn't do it.
Okay, I was about to throw this fucking book again and really put a hole in my wall.
No, you would never do anything to hurt your dad. What's the matter?
Don't open it.
What'd you say?
Don't open it, Mr. Locke. Don't open that thing. Just don't open it.
Thought you might need that, boss. We had a deal.
The deal ended the minute you decided to poison me. You're a liar and a criminal, and I'm not letting you near my boy.
Oh, I'm a criminal, huh?
Oh.
What's Kate doing with poor Joanna's ID? She could get herself rescued, run off with a new identity before half the reporters in the world descend on this damn island. She might even poison the captain himself.
Shut up! Look at him. Now Mike's giving her the stink eye.
Yeah, this is good here. Look, thank you. My office is right back there. I'll wait for you.
Oh yeah, this is after the bank robbery, probably.
Mom? It's me, Katie.
Catherine.
Semblance of her recognizing her.
I'm so sorry for everything that I have put you through.
It's just me.
Did she remember something or did she just forget who Kate was?
What's going on? Hang on. We got a situation here.
Oh. Does she get him killed and that's why she keeps the plane?
I gotta go. Get out.
Have a real light.
Get out.
No.
Tom?
Of course. Yep, she's taking that plane and running.
You want to tell us why you need to run so bad? Want to tell us the truth?
Damn, that was a long flashback.
Yes, I was wanted and caught and being transported back. No matter what I say about what happened, I'm going to jail.
On the eyes of the law, my fate is sealed. Now everyone's giving Kate the side eye because there's been a lot of, you know, sketchy stuff happening on the island and they might be thinking she burned down the boat or poisoned Mike. Jen! I mean, Son poisoned him. She's the only one that knows about stuff like that. And she didn't want Jen to leave. Oh, you. Why is everyone on this island?
He is.
So, oh, no.
You don't want him to go, do you?
I spoke so highly of you.
Michael and Jen working together all the time. Easy for them to get their water bottles mixed up.
I didn't want him to die out there. I just didn't know what to do.
Maybe poison the right guy, for starters.
Are you gonna tell the others?
I don't see any reason why they need to know. But son, he's going. If I were you, I'd say goodbye.
Look at Jack being the gatekeeper of all the secrets.
Back on the raft.
Glad to hear it.
Michael's gonna cowboy up. Set sail tomorrow.
Here to say sorry, Sawyer.
So that's what the final 2 episodes are about of the season. The raft.
Why is it so important for you to be on that raft?
Because there ain't anything on this island worth staying for.
2 sides of the same coin. They're gonna miss each other.
Hey, don't worry. I'm gonna be on my feet soon. We'll be sailing home before you can even...
I'm the one that burnt the raft.
Oh my God.
I didn't want to leave, and I thought I could stop him.
Hey, it's okay, man. We can stay here.
Yes, we do.
Walt, why have you been so visionary this episode?
I didn't tell him it was your idea.
Thanks.
Why should you be punished? You were only trying to help me.
Ooh, almost ripped my fucking headphones in half.
When I was a little girl, I believed that once I found the man I loved, I would be happy. Forever.
Yeah, me too.
Man, they were all over the place this episode. They touched on so many different things that happened. I mean, we're getting to the end of season 1, but wow. Wow. If there was one episode to watch where I was just going to do one instead of doing 2 or 3, this was probably the best one. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Lost Season 1, Episode 22. A lot of people got issues with other people leaving on the raft. I mean, damn, to the point where Sun poisoned Jin, tried to poison Jin. With Kate's recommendation, Walt burning the boat initially because he didn't want to leave, and then Mike saying they can stay back, but then Walt saying they have to go. I don't know what's up with Walt this episode, by the way. Telling John not to open the hatch and admitting to burning the boat and saying they have to go. I don't know what's up with that kid, but who else? Kate and James. I mean, they're doing it because, not because they don't want to see the other person go. There may be a little bit of that, but it's more because they want to go in that person's place. It's sticking out to me when her and, I think his name was Tom, they were sitting in the car after they opened up the capsule and they were listening to their younger voices, and she was talking about running away, and she said, yeah, and you know why. So what's the reason why? Why has Kate always been the type to just want to leave and flee? She had a perfect companion, and I wrote that down. The doctor seems to be a perfect companion for her. Someone that would have kept her grounded, had, you know, was good natured, was breaking rules to let her see her mother. Good for Kate. So that's even more so gonna let us know she's gonna leave this island. She's gonna do something that really shocks us all. She has to. She left this dude behind, or was trying to, got him accidentally killed. That's always gonna be with her. The blame got passed around to so many people, and then for it to be Sun, it's like, oh yeah, because she didn't want Jin to leave. But no one's gonna see that and just figure it out right away. Jack did, though. He learned a lot this episode, and he could have made a big deal out of her poisoning Jin, but I mean, he got over it pretty quickly. Long before I think they had to set sail. They still got a few more hours. Still sneaky though, and knowing Sun can poison you and she listens to Kate, they got a little duel right there. They got a little bond for sure. It's just I was speaking so highly of Sun these past few episodes, and despite what her reasonings were, you don't poison other people. You don't know if it could have gotten bad or could have turned for the worse, or he could have been working on something and or triggered like diarrhea, and you know, people die from that, especially on stranded islands. I know this felt very short because it was only one episode this week, but I didn't want to do Exodus Part 1 and then wait and then do Part 2 and then start Season 1, so those will be coupled up. What I'm thinking is, after I do Exodus Part 1 and 2, I'll probably just do 3 episodes a week, all into one video. It'll probably be easier that way, because I think they're in, the rest of the seasons are 24 episodes, so I can just do 3 and they'll all be matched up perfectly. But this will be the only solo episodes. Like right now, I feel like I can record easily another episode or 2 easily, and I know it's probably bothering you guys, but I have a lot of editing to do for these Halloween movies and videos, and I just want to get them all up and out of there. If anything stood out to you in this episode, or there was anything I might have missed, please tell me about it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. All I ask is that you leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get early YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. You guys are the best. We're family, and you know it. That's it for me. Until next time, spread peace and love. I'm out. Wait, hold on, wait. Why? What? How does Walt know about the hatch in the ground and saying don't open it? What the hell? Who told him? Did he have a vision? What's going on there? Sorry, I just had to say that before the very end. I'm out.